swoon! Jeez, get me out of here! This job pays enough for at least 3 of us, so come and get me!
You better not get in my way. I won't let you ruin this job for me.
Fine, but don't expect me to save your ass when you're out there all alone.
Welcome to St. Anthony.
Ah, you are awake. Finally. I wanted you to be fully conscious for your procedure. It's going to be very painful. You look confused. Getting captured so easily. Did you really think you could surprise me, like last time? The tables have turned. Now it is me surprising you! Look at you. You were a force to be reckoned with once. Now you're just old and pathetic. It's almost sad to see you like this. But let's not dwell on the past, when the present is so much more horrible for you. When the procedure is done, you will be my subjects, utterly loyal, completely under my control, like your old friend here.
Sir?
I believe he was one of yours, but now he is one of mine. Let me demonstrate. You there! Execute yourself.
Sir, I cannot.
Obey me! Shoot yourself! Now!
I obey. Grr. Sorry. I missed myself.
What? What an idiot! Unbelievable. Another specimen resisting suicide commands.
We did try to warn you, sir. There is still a chance of some resistance. It's a percentage game currently.
Whatever. So, where was I? Oh, yes. Let that be a lesson to you. I have total control. I have... What is it now?
Ahem. Excuse me. Sir, we need to initiate the procedure before the sedative wears off. You know how critical the timing is.
What? Ah. Yes. Yes, of course. Well, when you are finished, have them brought to me. I'll be in my rooms.
Shh. Stay quiet or the soldiers will hear us. This madness is out of control. We need to expose what's happening. I will free you, show you a way out. Understood? Remember that I helped you, and I want amnesty. Someone needs to stop what's happening. Otherwise, we're all doomed. Wait, I'll undo your restraints.
You call yourself soldiers? Ha!
Thank you. But who was that, and how does he know us? Anyway, let's get out of here.
Okay, restraints are off. I'll take the lead. Just follow me. You'll need to escape through the sewer exit. Here's an old radio. I can reach you with it, but you can't talk back. I'll try to stay in touch. Remember, I helped you. But now, run!
We made it. I wasn't sure we would. But where the fuck did we end up?
The whole village is polluted by this red stuff. And all the villagers are dead.
If we encounter more enemies, we need to take them down before they even know we're here.
You better worry about yourself. I don't want to lose another partner.
I am not your partner.
The faster we leave this behind us, the better. We need to find our way off this island.
Normally we should recon the area, but those soldiers are breathing down our necks. We need to keep moving.
There is only more death wherever we go.
Stop whining or I will leave without you.
Don't be afraid, we aren't soldiers. How can we help you?
I am looking for my little sister. We are running away from soldiers in the village. Have you seen her?
No, kid. But if we see her, we'll tell her you're looking for her.
Hope she is all right. She was the only one left. Soldiers took my family to work the bliss harvest. I need to look for her.
I am sorry, kid. But maybe you can help us. Where did you get those bandages from?
There is an aid station up that road at the school. Veronique is a nice lady. She helps us children here.
Perhaps she could be of assistance?
Move it, old man. Unless you want to catch a bullet. You shouldn't have gotten in the way when we took the kids. Old fool.
Let me tend his wounds. Can't you see he is in pain? Isn't it enough you people took the children?
They will have to work the bliss farms like everybody else. Won't need school for that. Ha ha! Now step aside, Chica, or you will end up like that old fool.
I am an accredited aid worker. You'll be in a heap of trouble if you harm me.
Ha! Do I look like I care? Step away now, before I lose my patience.
That's the schoolhouse, but why are there soldiers here? That brat has led us into a trap. You, Veronique? Guess you owe us for rescuing you from those soldiers.
Look, I am grateful to Alvita for sending you, but the children have already been taken away.
Alvita? Who is that? Are there more troops coming?
You aren't with the rebels? I knew Alvita would let me down. Well, if you want to steal our supplies, you are too late. Soldiers took most of them.
We're asking the questions here, lady, and you better have a good answer.
Stop shoving those guns in my face and we can talk. What is it you are looking for then?
Who are those rebels you work with? What's their location?
Alvita and her bunch? I am not working with them. Their fight will only cost innocent lives. All this killing just creates more misery.
Are there any more soldiers around here?
There is a small camp not far from here, where they put their new recruits to abducting innocent civilians to enslave them on their bliss farms. I already sent word of the humanitarian crimes to the UN.
Tell us about you. What are you doing here?
Me? Me? Why, are you doing a character piece on aid workers? All of you soldiers and rebels and gun-toting heroes tend to forget that there are actual people living here. It is easy to break something or hurt someone, but healing? That takes skill.
We need medical supplies and water.
I don't like handing out supplies to killers, but seeing as you saved me from the soldiers,
Okay, that's it.
the children mentioned something about a firebird crashing close by. I can show you on the map, then you must leave. So off you go with your guns and mayhem. The islanders did not ask for any of this.
Yeah, heard all that before. Bleeding heart liberals.
Hey, listen. They know where you are now. They will keep sending troops from the base to the south until you take the camp out. I'll send you their coordinates. I can't risk another transmission anytime soon, so you need to take care of this yourself.
Great. But what now? I would like to help those people at the plantation, but our priority needs to be getting hold of better weapons and reducing the enemy and stopping these troops.
There's the chopper crashed into some civilian building, apparently. If Fidel survived, we could locate his tracker from the base station here. But let's be careful. This is bound to be a trap. The soldiers are all dead. It's safe to talk now.
They are all dead. You killed them all? Who are you?
That is not your concern. Just answer.
What you like to know?
Have you seen the heli crash?
Yes. We were all sleeping. Then there was a big noise and the ground shook. We are afraid, but my father went out to look. Killed our pig, that
Are there any more of your family here?
The soldiers, they come and take my mother and father away, and they kill my brothers as punishment.
Why?
They say we helped the foreign devil. After the crash, we dragged the man from the wreck. Stopped his bleeding. He woke and fled into the jungle. The soldiers arrived. Said we are...
Fidel, what a selfish prick.
What will happen to me?
It's not our problem, kid. We saved your life.
You are leaving me? You are devils. The soldiers were...
Fidel may have survived the crash. We can track his homing beacon.
It's somewhat working. Signal is on and off. Location is north of here. Let's move before reinforcement.
Alvina seems genuine. I think she will keep her word. So what's our priority now?
What are you looking at me for? If it weren't for me, we would have been caught hours ago. I'm not some naive fool who falls for her rebel garbage.
What is it?
You don't seem to have your head in the game. What are you thinking about?
I think what's going on in my head is none of your business.
I don't give a crap about what you think, but if you don't get your act together, I'll have to ditch you.
See? Bullseye!
You shot that red real good.
What are we doing with the other one?
Shoot it in the legs! Make it crawl!
Leg shot.
Make it crawl!
What's this? Are those human? What the fuck is going on? Well, whatever they are, they're keeping the hostiles busy. Let's use that.
Bridge, we are inbound to your location. Some Reds escaped from the lab. If you encounter them, apprehend them. We need them alive. Roger?
Alive, you say? Well, my men have definitely not encountered any Reds, so no assistance required here.
We have reliable reports of a sighting near your location. We are inbound.
Really? Must be bad intel. We haven't seen anything. You should, probably look further south. I bet they made for the mountain.
Negative, we have confirmed sighting. Stand by for our arrival.
Okay. Don't drive too fast. The roads can be slippery. So, be careful.
Madre de Dios! Get those damn Reds out of my sight and clean up your mess. Black shirts are coming and they'll be hell to pay when they see this.
Bridge, we have arrived at your location and... What the fuck? Dead Reds? There will be consequences.
With those soldiers on our backs, we don't have much time. We need to get up this piece of crap island. Can you hurry up a little?
This is Arvita. Go ahead.
We've taken the bridge, but there's something weird here.
Hang on. You have taken the bridge? Excelente. We will flush out any other enemy forces south of your position. Once we control the territory, it will free us to move further north and strike there. This is a great victory for the cause.
Glad we could help. Now, to what we mentioned before.
Yes, what is it?
We found these weird people whose skin is all red. Soldiers use them for target practice, but there was some talk about a lab. You must know something about that.
Los Diablos Rojos? I thought they were just some fairy tales the villagers told. I don't know what they are or where they come from. We've never seen one of them in real life. I will reach out to my connections and find out more about the lab. And before you go off to storm the base, there are 2 more targets I will send you the coordinates for. For a long time, we have known that the army is kidnapping our youth and bringing them to that old prison on the coast. They break their minds and make soldiers out of them that kill their own families. We must put an end to this. And the local farmers tell me someone has blocked the water supply from the reservoir up in the mountains. Without it, our people will die, as the government has poisoned the rivers with this fucking bliss production. I'm trying to find out what's going on there. I will be in touch when you are closer to the target locations. Be careful, amigos. Alvita out.
I don't believe a word that lady says. She's keeping us in the dark.
This is Alvita. Do you copy? Now that we have taken the bridge, we can move our forces to intercept enemy troops or transports. We have been told about the convoy leaving from the northern base toward the prison complex in the west, and we could deploy a force to stop them or slow them down. Just call in if you need one of our squads to intercept someone en route.
You're sending your men to help us, just like that.
You have risked your life, and we have achieved a major victory thanks to you. So we repay our debt. I gave you my word, and I intend to keep it. This is Alvita. I just got a report from our contacts. There is major activity in the local guard base. It's sending out patrols left, right, and center. Watch your back and front.
We will have to take that base out sooner rather than later before they block all of our exit routes.
Attacking a fully armed base in a state of alarm, sure. Why not? Got nothing better to do anyway. I don't trust that Alvita. She never tells the whole story.
She has good intentions, at least.
Takes more than a bit of pseudo-revolutionary drivel to make me believe her.
Alvita, do you copy? We have arrived at target location. Can you give us any intel on the place?
Good. So these bandejos have poisoned all the streams in the valley with their bliss production. Now they've shut down the water flowing from the reservoir. We don't have any access to clean water. The dirty water makes us sick. My people are dying because the junta thugs are hoarding the fresh water. I won't allow my people to die. I want access to the reservoir so we can open the sluice gates and let the water flow. Your task is to make sure no one is around to stop us opening the gates.
I bet there's something up with that water. Stands to reason.
Alarm! We have a dead body. Enemy action suspected. Sir, I've just been informed that we are under attack by insurgents. We need backup.
I don't have time for this now, Commander. We can't spare more men. You know your orders. The enemy must not get my water. Start the poison feed.
But sir, if we poison all the basins, we won't have any usable water either.
I am willing to pay that price. I can stop using my pool for a few weeks.
No, sir. I meant us. We won't have any water to drink then.
Do you think I care? You can drink your own piss. It'll keep you hydrated. Now do as you are told. Or do you want to join the other traitors in my lab?
No, sir. Very well, sir. Initiating poison feed. God help us all.
Attention, all personnel. Contamination sequence initiated.
I knew it. This was a trap. Someone ratted us out.
Alvita here. Can you hear me? How did it go? We heard gunshots from the reservoir.
We stopped the poison in time. The water's safe to drink.
Great work. This is a relief to hear. The people will thank you for it.
I have to say, I feel pretty proud about this. We did something good for once, helping these people.
Spare me the pep talk. I've heard that stuff once too often. Shh. Did you hear that? Shots fired.
Shots. And more shots. Sounds like Fidel is near.
Looks like they found Fidel before we did. I bet that farm girl gave his position away.
Why must people always disappoint you? We got them all. Hopefully we can try and talk to Fidel now. His mind has gone AWOL again. He doesn't recognize us. Fidel! It's me, Raven! Don't you recognize me?
What? You? What are you doing here?
We've come to get you out of this mess you put yourself in. You gave us the job.
Oh, you really came.
Oh? We follow you halfway over this island, getting nearly killed several times, and all you got is, oh? You better hand over that money to remind me why we came.
Me cajon diez. The money? Fidel doesn't have it anymore. When the chopper crashed, it got left in the wreckage.
If you're not going to uphold your end of the deal, I think we should just walk away and leave you to it.
Go on then, cowards. Walk away. See if you can get off the shithole without me. Fidel don't need you to help him fight. You losers!
You think insulting us helps you in any way, shape, or form?
Go on then. Shoot me, you pussies. Won't help you to get off this shithole, will it? You need Fidel to help you fight. This Coño airland is full of soldiers and they know you are here. You need an extra gun, and there is no better gun than Fidel.
I hate it, but you may be right. Maybe we get lucky and you catch a bullet on the way.
Good call, compañeros. Fidel will share pay with you when we return, okay? No need for bad blood. We can all be amigos, eh?
I wouldn't go that far. But all right, we'll take you with us. But no more crazy shit. And you still owe us that money.
This is Alvita. We heard shots. What's happening? Do you copy?
We copy. We picked up the guy we were looking for. We're ready to leave the island now.
Good for you. I wish it was that easy. All the choppers belong to the government and are stationed in a camp or near the palace. Your best bet may be contacting your HQ and asking them to send one. The army has jammed all long-range frequencies, so the radio tower may be the only way to reach someone outside. Are you there? Good. Now listen to me. We have heard that a bunch of camisas negras, black shirts, have arrived. Those bastards are ruthless foreign mercenaries. We all hate them.
Chica, if you don't like foreign mercenaries, maybe we should walk away. Hey.
With you, it is different. You are our foreign mercenaries. Also, there will be a lot of local soldiers there. Try not to harm them. They are conscripts, drugged and punished into obedience. Call in when you have the place secured.
No one tells Fidel who to kill or not to kill. That isn't the question.
So, you've been caught skipping the standard issue pills. The mandatory drugs.
Yes. Please forgive us. But when we take them, we feel strange. We forget who we are, what we are, our families.
Like I give a shit.
You black shirts do not take them. You know they are bad.
We don't need to take them. We're evil motherfuckers by default. See?
Spare me. I will take the pills. Please, please don't kill me.
Oh, you will be triple dosing, moron. We'll make a soldier of you yet. Soon you won't care about the pills. All you'll care about is shooting where we point. Do you understand?
Yes, I take the pills.
Gunshots. Get ready to fight, compañeros.
Hold your horses, Fidel, before your idiocy gets us all killed.
You are just cowards. Fidel is not afraid of the enemy.
Hold your fire. They haven't raised the alarm. This isn't because of you. I don't know what's going on in there, so you better take a look.
Fidel still has what it takes. You guys weren't that bad either, eh?
We've taken the prison, and you prevented more innocents from being killed. Now can you see why we need to fight this fight? Why we cannot allow these thugs to continue their reign of terror? Don't you think this is a worthy cause? Don't answer now, think about it. Talk soon. You have proven that you're on our side. We will help you take the radio tower so you can call your HQ there. I'll send you the coordinates. 2 of my men will wait for you there. Alvita out. You made it to the entrance. Good. The radio tower is up that slope, but it is heavily guarded. The enemy is jamming all long-wave communications, so you need to get inside the station and disable the jamming signal. Then you can contact your HQ. But you need to be quick. The enemy is intensifying troop deployments. It is only a matter of time before more soldiers arrive.
Good. Let's get this done and get us out of here.
What? We are not going to run like cowards. We started the fight, and we have to finish it. Fidel never walks away from a fight.
Looks simple enough. Okay, ready? Contacting AIM now. AIM, do you read us? This is Shadow. Come in. We need more firepower. Send in some reinforcements. Did you cheapskates just say no? You'll let us die here after all we've done for the company. You know we're good for it.
Maybe we can help. Sorry for listening in. You risked much for us, and we are in your debt. We have a supporter who has access to money. A foreign bank account, she says. I will give you the details. You can take everything that is in there. It's with the TMC Bank, Nassau branch. The account number is 3999573739.
Alvida, you covering for us? That means something. I didn't really trust you, but you've made good on your word. Copy. Alvida's account checks out. So what does it get us? So what, one guy? That's all?
Save your breath. We just got reports of troops approaching your position. They will arrive any second. Finish your call and better get ready.
All right, let's pick one.
I can see you are in dire need of a medic.
Okay, the new contractor should arrive soon east of here. Let's get moving.
Good work. I'm sorry we couldn't help you more. We tried.
You did your best, Alvida. And we know now that our only way out of this is to take down the thugs terrorizing this island. At least it's something worth fighting for.
Thank you. Thank you for saying this. I think it is high time we have a face-to-face, now that we learn to trust each other. I've sent you the coordinates for our HQ. Make sure no one is following you and meet me there. I look forward to welcoming you to the cause. I have gotten word that someone has been dropped off near the coast. Could be the Merc you're waiting for. I will send you the last reported position.
Someone called for a medic?
Welcome to the cause, my friends. I'm very glad we can finally meet face to face. You have risked your life for the people on this island, and we all want to thank you for it. With the oppressive government forces driven from half of the island, we can celebrate our victory. We have prepared a feast in your honor for tonight. But this comes later. We must be exhausted. Rest up, relax. You are safe here now. And if you need anything, just ask for it. We're happy to share what we have. Pedro will be happy to help you with any ammo or weapons, and Veronique can provide supplies to you. When you are ready, come see me so we can talk about future plans. It is so great to finally have you here.
They cheer Fidel about how heroic he is. And they are right.
Veronique, it appears you misled us about your allegiances last time we met.
Well, I didn't know whether I could trust you when we met at the school. I wasn't going to risk giving away my connections to Avida's group to a bunch of armed thugs. I don't condone violence, but in these dire times, there is no other way. We have to fight the regime, or the whole island and its people will suffer. So I do what I can to support the cause. I have a bunch of smuggled supplies in those crates. Help yourself if you need anything. Just remember, others here are in need as well.
Alvida mentioned you had ammo and weapons we could stock up on?
Por supuesto. Just take anything you need from the trunks. We are happy to share with you.
Ah, you're back. Excelente. Now that we have more control, we need to look at how we approach the government's strongholds in the east. There is the harbor from which his troops are supplied on the eastern coast. There is also the base of the Black Shirts, the foreign mercenaries that the dictator brought in. They've set up a well-defended camp in the north, and a mysterious facility where they bring some of the prisoners. No one has returned from there, and rumor has it they are conducting horrible experiments in there. And I heard they have surrounded one of the interior villages and won't let anybody out. I don't want to imagine what is going on in there. So as you can see, we have our work cut out for us, and...
They found us! We are under attack!
What? How? But that's impossible. Man your stations!
This is Alvita. We have found a new place in the jungle. I think we all agree now that the only way to resolve this is to take out this madman once and for all. We have to wrest control back from this evil piece of shit. That means we got to storm the castle.
Castle? So what is it really?
No, it's a literal castle up in the mountains. But it's too well defended. We can't attack directly. There are patrols swarming around it, and we need to draw them off or we'll never make it to the gates.
That's a page right out of Sun Tzu. I like it. How do we weaken the enemy then?
Well, there are several primary targets in the region, and he is bound to set out troops whenever we attack any one of them. We can attack the research lab he is using to create his so-called super soldiers. I am sure that would make him angry. He also has the major Bliss production site in a village near here, which he will need to protect. There are a lot of enslaved workers there as well. Or we could strike at the Black Merc base and take out his elite troops, which could break his army's neck.
We killed those soldiers, others will fear us. We must attack the base.
Their research lab would certainly be interesting to look into. We might learn something important.
I think it will take more than that. You need to take down some of the patrols. That will force him to deploy new troops from the castle. I will position spies near the castle grounds. I will let you know when we are ready to attack. With any luck, I will see you at the castle's gates.
That's the next generation of mercs. Fidel won't even have to break sweat to take them down.
Don't get cocky. These guys are pros. We better not attract attention.
Fidel Forovita, we have killed those black shirts for good. They were no match for Fidel's skills.
Very good. This will severely weaken and demoralize the enemy forces. I hear rumors of black shirts defecting from the government troops. For now, you should get a move on. According to our scouts, he is sending elite squads from the palace to hunt for you. So you'd better vanish. This is Alvita. A message just came in. One of my people said he has seen my sister, and they have taken her to that village where Bliss is made. I need you to go there before something happens to her. I think they don't know who she is yet, but Madre de Dios, if they find out, they will torture her. Please, hurry.
Gunfire and screaming? We are not the first to arrive. Better stay down before we catch a stray bullet.
Those freaks are going crazy. Put them down. All of them. Fire at will. Don't let them get to you.
The villagers seem to have gone crazy. This has just gone from bad to worse.
I found a villager. She hasn't been affected yet. Are you Narcissa? Alvita sent us.
You are here to help! Oh my god, thank you so much. When the villagers began to turn crazy, I broke out of the house the soldiers had locked me in. With all the fighting going on, I thought I was dead for sure.
You found her! Thank God! Get her out ASAP! Thank you again for saving my sister. I know everyone has to make sacrifices for the revolution, and we all have lost loved ones. But it would have been devastating to know she had suffered for my choices. I have sent my personal guard to support you. It is the least I can do for you. You already know the drill, so this is another unit at your command. This is Alvita, come in. I've had reports of the government trying to move large quantities of bliss off the island. Now I suspect they want to sell it or hide it away, so we mustn't allow them to get away. They're also moving black shirts there, so you better hurry and get there first.
Copy that. We will try and be there.
Okay, I see you have made it to the lab. This used to be an abandoned colonial mansion. No one has seen inside of it since that madman rebuilt it. But with all the guards around, something is definitely going on in there.
An old mansion? Now all we need is a mad scientist and a Frankenstein monster.
Did you hear that? I think the gate is opening.
Where are my super soldiers? You promised me 3 more a week ago.
This isn't just science. This is art. And you can't rush art.
What? You have to obey. I pay you lots of money and I won't be disappointed.
Sure, idiot. Yes?
What is going on here?
Are you here to disturb the peace? Well, you shall find yours in your graves. No! Don't hurt them! Are you proud of yourself? Killing is the only thing you know.
Those aberrations are all they have created here? A waste of good science. And it seems that nobody respects that madman anymore. That's good. I agree. Now, let's take a look at the place marked on that map. Might be worth investigating.
Stand aside. We're taking that incoming boat.
Why? Who gave that order?
Us. And we're taking a stockpile of bliss, too. Might be worth something.
Never! You are traitors to the cause!
I'm a merc, dipshit. You losers and your cause mean shit to me.
It appears they want to steal the bliss. We mustn't allow them to.
The line of command just changed, permanently. I want that bliss loaded. Now! Load the bliss on the boat. Quick! Or you'll taste some of my bullets.
Alarm! Attack in progress!
Damn those mercs. Protect the load at every cost.
No good without bullets.
More money for me. May you rot in pieces.
Alvita here. I just got the word that they have sent out almost all of their men. The generals are panicking. Now is the time to strike. Meet me at the castle ASAP.
Damn, they escaped. We need to radio it in.
The boat got away? Mierda! Well, at least it means there's less of that bliss poison on my island. If mercenaries start betraying their client, it means the bond of money is weakening. The enemy is fracturing. The fight is turning in our favor, my friends.
The rebels did a good job. No one noticed us approaching. Now we need to find our perp and end this.
Did you get them yet? Are they dead? What? No. It's you. Help me! They're here!
Here we are. The madman will not escape us again.
You have to protect me. They are coming. They want to kill me. You must help.
I won't risk more of my men unless you tell me where you hid the money. Just show me, and we'll get you out safely.
Money?
You think that's funny? You want to be killed? Where is it?
Gone. It's all gone. I lied to you. We have nothing left. We are all ruined.
What? You idiot! You just signed your death warrant.
Stop right there. Hand him over to us.
You can have him, but first, let me give him a little gift from us. See how he likes the taste of his own medicine? What a fucking loser.
No! No!
Whatever. This guy is even too stupid to die. But now back to you. You've cost me a lot of men and endangered my reputation. For a bunch of fucking geezers, you are one hell of a nuisance. But this ends now. I won't have my business ruined by some has-beens who don't know when to quit.
You can't treat me like that. I demand respect. I am the ruler of this island. I am your god. Bow before me, or I will crush you. Oops.
What an idiot. Somebody should really have told him that.